Hello dear friends, today I'm gonna show you how to fetch content of an HTML page and how to parse it to extract meaningful data in CSharp. Sometimes we need to get data periodically from a website to build our database for a research or for publishing a specific information regularly in our own website, or for any purpose we may need internet data. So I'll try to explain you the easiest way of fetching data automatically from internet. First of all, we will design our interface with input and output user elements. Then we will write our download and parse code. And at last, we will test it for two websites. Let's start. As you can see, I have designed my interface. This is source website's URL. These are the strings we will use for parsing meaningful data. This is my fetch HTML button to activate my code, and I'll show the output in this area. This is a list box, and I have a clean list button. So let's start coding. As you can see, there's a button fetch click event. But first of all, we need to download data and parse it. Downloading data will be done with this code. Its name is download HTML. It gets URL parameter and it uses systemnet WebClient library. So using systemnet WebClient, we will instantiate it with new keywords. Okay, and now we can use this library. I need to set encoding type of the client class. And coding. I'll use UTF-8, which is the most wide scope encoding, and then I'll download HTML with client's download string function. I'm passing URL parameter and returning HTML output. Okay, now as you know, there are many more information, many more tags, scripts, and definitive text in an HTML page, and we need only meaningful data. So we need to parse this HTML. You can do it by yourself. It's trivial, but I want to show you this part also. It's our parse HTML functions input parameters are HTML start string and end string. You can find parsing code easily from internet, but I'll write my own code here. First of all, I'm starting with finding start keyword in my HTML. Then I'm looking for end string. Then I need a while loop to collect all the occurrences of my start and end strings. Condition is start and end indexes will be bigger than 0, which means start and end string are exists. So let's parse our HTML. I'll use substring function. Start index will be start s plus start length, and length will be e minus s minus then I'll add my result to the list box as a line. Then I need to truncate my HTML because I don't need the first part anymore. Okay. Okay. If I need to find S again in new HTML. S is bigger than 0, then E is equal to HTML index of, and else E is equal to -1. That's all. We will now test our code. Let's build it. First of all, we need to call our functions. I'm not adding exception handling to this code because this is a simple example. And then parse HTML. Start text txt and dot text key. Okay, now we can build it. As you can see, build has succeeded. Okay, let's start. Let's say I want to fetch all the links in TechCrunch.com website main page. So my URL will be TechCrunch.com. Let's see the resource code. Let's see source code. For example, logistics are key words. So this is the link, and I need to collect all the links, all the URLs in this website. I set fetch HTML, and as you can see, I have all the links in this website.